Right guys, welcome back. Son of Scotland 90, bringing you the Motorsport Manager 2017 F1 Mclaren Honda series. This is episode, well I don't know technically, we'll have to figure out what episode it is, because unfortunately if you spent over an hour watching the last part 5, you kind of wasted your time. Yes, it's an hour of your life you'll never get back, because for some reason didn't even save. Like, last race was supposed to be Portugal, apparently the next race coming up is Portugal. And as you can see, we've only done 4 races. But if you go into the mail, it says, look at this. I got a message from this jabroni, whoever it is, Luigi Perna, no idea who it is. Some moron sending me an email. Didn't even give me my email address. He must have hacked it or something. And he's saying, look, with 5 races gone in the championship, Kim Räikkönen is not at top. But as you can see here, it says we've only did 4. So I don't know, I mean, is that a mistake? Did I not save it? Have I actually saved it and it's glitched out? I don't quite know, so basically, the results of the last race, the second place we got in qualifying and all that, that's gone, because I'm going to redo it here. But unlike most episodes where I'd kind of just, record the whole thing, I'm just going to basically make a short video, show the qualifying results, maybe a wee bit of highlights of the race, and then the race result and try and get on. So the last part I uploaded, it's not going to count, obviously. What happens here is going to count, but this isn't going to be an hour long, man. This is just going to be about 10 minutes long, and obviously the next round 6 of the championship, we'll go back to normal. Fucking sucks. It's either do it this way or just, quit my series like I do all the time when something goes wrong, but I'm not doing that anymore. So we've made some upgrades to the car. We've fitted the parts. You see, I think Alonso seems more happier. Stoffel van Dorn's, his 2 upgrades do have wee mad problems there, so don't know, will they pass the scrutiny of the FIA? Hopefully they do, man, but you never know. I think Stoffel van Dorn, he's not got the flu anymore, which is really good. And we did say Alonso got sent on a wet weather course or some shit like that. It's to do wet weather, and so that was good, and it means that he is now he's better in the rain, so hopefully it rains here and it will be happy days. But aye guys, there you go. So the last race didn't even fucking count, man. So depressing. And so let's get stuck into the Portuguese Grand Prix. I've got Alonso, just show you standings here. I've got man 6th, it's amazing, did not expect to be here. We're currently 4th in the Constructors' Championship, absolutely amazing. I'm just enjoying it while it lasts, because I know sooner or later that the cars and the faster teams below us, like the Williams and the Force India, it's only a matter of time for the overtakers, but hell, can't complain, man. We're 4th in the Constructors and we're 6th with Alonso, man. Things are going really good at the moment. Van Dorn needs a good weekend. Here you can see he's been basically beat by Alonso. Well, qualifying's 2-2, but everything else is just in Alonso's favour. So let's see if Stoffel van Dorn can get the job done this time around in Portugal. Right guys, so strangely, believe it or not, we've actually qualified the exact same position as we did in the last the last video, same race, same settings, and finished 2nd again, so pretty strange. Hopefully the race isn't the same as the last time, because I don't think we did too well, but yeah, I think you see Massa on pole, Alonso 2nd, that's exactly how the top 2 were. I think we've done a bit better with Stoffel van Dorn. Upgrades seem to be working good, so hopefully we can go on in the race and maybe get a double points finish. It's looking pretty good here. Probably will rain in the race, it's been pouring down. Hopefully we get the strategy right, we switch onto the wet tyres at the right time, and we can pick up a decent haul of points from this Portuguese Grand Prix. And let's remember to save it this time too. Right guys, so we'll just have a quick look at the start, and then I'll play the remaining of the race, but we'll just record the start, see if we can get after a decent start, see what happens. Come on. We're currently focusing on Van Dorn. Why the hell would you do that when Alonso's in 2nd place? It looks like it's a poor start for Van Dorn, I can't really see. Although I think he's made up 1 point. No, he's actually lost the place, so god damn it. Good start for Massa, so it looks like Massa's going to be leading the Grand Prix. Let's speed it up a bit. We'll do the first lap, and then I'll do the remaining of the race offline. But we've still got Alonso here up in 2nd, battling Massa for 1st. It looks like we've lost it to Lewis, so have we? Trying to battle back. We've done it, so we've managed to stave off the threat of Lewis Hamilton. We've got Ricciardo up in, oh my god, Ricciardo's going to overtake us for 2nd, holy shit. Got Van Dorn up into 9th, great start for Stoffel van Dorn, albeit Alonso down the 3rd, it's not the best, but we're doing alright. Let's not panic too much. Definitely would have took this if he offered me it, and it looks like Alonso's going to drop down to 4th now. No, he holds on. Alonso versus Hamilton. And now we're finally, we've dropped down now, so we couldn't hold him off much longer. Let's go and see how Van Dorm's doing. He's down in 9th on that medium tyre. He could probably go longer than most of the guys in front of him. It looks like Alonso's struggling here, so we're trying to get him to 8th. Can't quite get past him. Right, what we're going to do is just turn the fuel down there on both cars. Quite happy where we are here. Oh no, I don't want to lose the position to him. And we have. That's absolutely shocking. Let's see if we can get that back. I'd like to get that back. I do not want to be stuck behind this guy. Oh fuck, I think I've went and used the boost, but to no real effect. Oh yes, we've actually got past him, so happy days. Right, with Alonso, we'll just turn this down, and I want to stay in front of Fairlane, because we could use Fairlane as a blocker and try and create a gap if he stays in 10th, so right, maybe we can afford to turn down the fuel now and see if we can try and get a wee bit in front in this race. So we'll go down to neutral. We'll push the tyres actually, because they're a wee bit, there's not much heat in them at the moment, but we'll take the engine mode down to medium, and that should be us. So there you go, we're currently in 3rd and 9th now. Going to play the remaining of the race offline, and we'll see how we get on, so wish me luck, and if there's anything cool happens, like crashes, safety cars, exciting pit stops, battles for the leads in the last couple of laps, I'll come back shortly. If not, we'll just go with the race results, and then we'll go from there, because like, I remember this already happened, but I had to do it again because it didn't fucking save, so yep. We'll see how we get on at the end of the race. Right, so we're on the closing stages now of the Portuguese Grand Prix. We've got Alonso in 8th, Van Dorn in 9th. Van Dorn has been overlapped, so it's going to be his last lap of the race. But the leader, Lewis Hamilton, just starting sector 3, about to finish. So it's going to be Hamilton first and then a Ferrari double podium for starting 4th, Massa 5th, Bottas 6th. It could change all these guys up in battle. There's like 3 of them battling for 5th place, but I think Massa should just about hang on. But anyway, it's another decent result for us, man. We're going to pick up, 6 points? And I definitely took that at the start, albeit we did start second with Alonso, but with a shitload of slower cars behind us, faster cars behind us. So you would sort of expect that, and it looks like we're going to be... Yeah, well, we aren't going to beat anybody. There's nobody really anywhere near us to challenge. There you go, Lewis Hamilton wins, Raikkonen 2nd. Van Dorn, like I said, was overlapped. He's now finished his race, so he's going to come in 9th. Just this battle here really is the only thing that's left to be decided. Bottas trying to go down the inside of Massa is not happening. And probably going to be it. Bottas going to try one more manoeuvre. Don't think so. He's not went for it, and he's probably not going to beat him on the race to the line. So there you go. It's going to be Massa 5th, Bottas 6th. Ricciardo 7th, and now we're the last car to come and finish. We're going to come and finish in 8th. It's a solid race, man. 8th and 9th. 6 points, definitely happy with that. There you go. Yep, decent result there. And definitely need to remember to save it this time. Fuck. But yep, Lewis Hamilton is today's winner. And that probably will take him, I don't know, will that take him to the top of the championship? I think Raikkonen finished 2nd, so maybe not. I think Kimi might still have the edge over Lewis. You can see Lewis wins, Kimi Raikkonen 2nd. Raikkonen having a great season, to be honest. He's doing pretty fantastic. The scrutiny now going through, checking the cars, risk of rule break, medium, shit. Oh no. So the brakes, what car is this for? 100 grand, 2 places. Who was it for? For fuck's sake, it was Stoffel Van Dorn, so 2 plate, and it drops us at the points to 11th. Van Dorn's got no luck, man, I swear to God, that's shocking. So there you go. Unlucky there for Stoffel Van Dorn. You can see the upgraded, the updated rankings, so Raikkonen still leads, for 9 points by Hamilton, Vettel 3rd, Then you got the both Red Bulls, 4th and 5th. Max is leapfrog Danny Ricciardo. We're still in 6th place. Then you got PRIX, Bottas behind us, Massa, Hulkenberg, Stroll, Fairlane, Ericsson, and Van Dorn down in 14th. And we're still in 4th, but Williams have closed the gap. I think Force India have closed the gap. No, they didn't. Force India don't think scored there, did they? So Williams have closed the gap anyway. So just 3 people got 4 points separating what McLaren, Williams, Force India is going to be definitely very tight as the season goes on, I think. But I think we will struggle to stay in front of those guys. But fucking terrible they are taking to lose those 2 spots, man, due to the brakes. Breaking the rules with the brakes, man. Pun, what a break. Pun intended. Pretty pish pun, but a pun all the same. Some changes. I'm surprised Van Dorn's morals went up after finishing 11th there, but just unlucky. Expected result. 5th became 5th, so chairman's Zach Brown. He's happy enough with that, and then you see Jensen Button still on the sidelines. But you don't know, Van Dorn is under pressure, and we might just be tempted to make the switch halfway through the season if Van Dorn doesn't start getting results. So we need let's replace that missing part then, fuck. Unfortunately, we'll just have to go back to the old part. We'll see if we can. I don't think we'll be able to improve it for the next race, but what the fuck happened there, I don't quite know. Don't know if we can improve it for the next race, but we'll see. I think we're already working on a car part, and I don't think doubt we'll have enough time, to be honest, before the South African Grand Prix, which looks like it's going to be raining. So just a reminder that we're currently 4th in the championship. This is currently better than our original target of 5th. Excellent, keep up the good work. So the chairman's definitely happy enough. All this shite. Let's see, we've got some mail. Report, yep, low speed corners. I'm a bit concerned about the performance. A new front wing would help us push on. So Alonso appears to want a new front wing. We've delivered a new engine, which is good. What we'll be fitting it to. Well, Alonso currently has the average engine, so it's only fair that we give it to Stoffel Van Dorn. Plus he was missing it for last time with the engine part, so we'll give it to him. And then we'll try and improve the reliability of that new engine, which is not the best at the moment. Front wing, improve that. I think everything else is pretty good there. So we want to design a new part now. We've got 2 days for the race, so there's no way we're going to bring any new parts to this. We're not like that, we can't design anything. Also, wanted a new front wing, so we'll go ahead and we'll bring that new front wing, even though the engine, I think we need an engine more, but you know what, fuck it, if Alonso wants a front wing, we'll give him a front wing. Low speed corners, and we'll go to this. We'll go to reliability, low speed corners, and we'll go this one, I think. That looked good enough to me. Build that, happy days. More money at the bank. Definitely next season I think I'm going to change the colour of this car. I don't like it. Like orange and black, it just looks like shit. It's like a pile of dog shit with wheels. I mean, it's not good enough. Brakes. We really need to work on the brakes. We need to work on theme park. We'll build a simulator. Fuck it, why not? Splash the cash. We've got plenty of it, so we may as well, try and improve the. What can we actually upgrade? Let's upgrade the handling, suspension, staff center. Upgrade the. What's this? Well, we'll upgrade this. Why not? I think it gives us ability to scout drivers from different championships. Could come in handy. You never know. Takes us down to 14 million. Looks like we're finished scouting one of the drivers that we were scouting. I can't remember who it is. We'll have a check though. Who is it? Pascal Fairlane. Alright, well, what's Pascal Fairlane like? I don't see him here, so he mustn't be one of the best. He must be a lot lower down. Let's look at his details. I mean, Pascal Wehrlein looks like he could be potentially, good driver. Stats kind of look better than Van Dorn's at the moment. Don't know, would I really want to bring him in? I think we've got to stick with Van Dorn. We've got to give Van Dorn a chance. But he definitely needs to improve. I'm not surprised that the chairman has, called for him to up his game. We definitely could stick Jensen in, like Jensen definitely has the better stats, better driver. Like I said, I will give Van Dorn till the halfway distance of the championship, and if he hasn't started, improving 8 races in, then we'll have to replace him with Big Jensen. It's just how it is, life sucks. It doesn't always go the way you want it to go. Anyway, next race is going to be South Africa, round 6, and so we're going to go ahead and save it here just to make sure there's no fuck-ups like there was last time. Definitely, so if it doesn't work, it wasn't me, it's the game this time, so I've just went and spent 2 hours fucking replaying something I'd already done. Kinda depressing, but had to be done, so there we go, saving it, and then next time out we will be in South Africa. We will be trying to pick up points again, and Stoffel Van Dorn, you feel that he is racing for his career. He's 3 races left to save it. Can he do it? I mean, I don't know, I think he needs... I haven't decided yet, I haven't really set my target for what he has to do to keep his job, but I'm assuming, I'm just thinking that if he doesn't at least score 1 point, like a points finish in the next 3 races, I'll probably get rid of him. But I mean, now you can see Van Dorn started the season well. He got a 8th place in Australia, but since then it's just 4 races without points, and albeit he has had the flu, he did have a part there that was banned and it cost him 2 places. But those things, in the long run, you don't really look at those things. You look at the points, and at the moment he's only got 4, and he is kind of, he's holding the team back a wee bit. But like I said, he has still got 3 races to turn that around, so he can, he can change things around. He can save his job, but he's going to have to start and do it quickly, and he could start here in round 6 of South Africa. But until then, guys, that's going to be it, man. So Scotland 90 here, signing out, and I've already saved it, so nothing can go wrong. Happy days. We're going to be back next time with round 6, man, and hopefully we can pick up more points. But until then, peace.